Sin City was a maybe. Angels like
Rizz. According to Urban Dictionary, Rizz is when someone is able to pull baddies and are able to sustain them with no effort, in which many people, myself included, do not possess. And for those who do have Rizz, we call them Rizz Gods. And according to the Urban Dictionary, a Rizz God is someone with an immense amount of Rizz. We, the people with no Rizz, admire how godly the Rizz is, and we just wish that we were able to do the same thing. Now, out of the course of internet history, there have been many candidates that could possibly take the title of the Rizz God. And I know that there are a bunch of candidates, but I'm going to talk about someone who personally I would crown the Rizz God. Someone who stands above the rest of the Rizzlers. And if you disagree with me, then comment who you think the Rizz God is. Anyways, who I think the Rizz God is. Now, hear me out. It's Antonio Perez from the Universal Studios movie Despicable Me 2. I know some of you are scratching your heads and are questioning my thinking, and I understand. So let me show him do his thing. Bum, 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 bum. This rainy day is temporary. The contrast is why we're gone. 'Cause sunshine through is just a cloud away, way, 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 way. Hey baby, won't you blown a view? You blown a view. Well, that happens to us all. That happens to us all. Well, I come with great news. I come with great news. The change. Cool glasses. Change. Change. I'm Antonio. I'm Margot. I was just going to get a cookie. Care to join me? Sure. I'm Margot. Way. I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye. Brother, did y'all see this man? He rizzed up my girl Margot with little effort. I mean, he just blew his hair back and Margot's heart was already to her toes. Don't comment on that. But the point is, all Antonio needed was a hair blow to get Margot. And then he hits her with a little glance and disappears behind the fountain like he is some wizard. Oh wait, he is one! And Margot does not know what she is about to get involved with. And here comes Antonio. Oh no! He rizzed her up with some skinny jeans, a leather jacket, a tie that looks like my brother's toxic sock, and a mop on top of his head, in which my mom would gladly use to clean the bathroom floor. When Antonio made eye contact with Margot, he already knew he got the bag. I bet Margot was wetting her panties the moment she saw him. And did you see that look he gave Margot's sister? That kind of gave I'm gonna kill you vibes. He was like, girl, don't you ruin my game. Antonio has the most dangerous Rizz out there. The type of Rizz that will get any girl, no matter the age. This is unspoken Rizz. Unspoken Rizz is where you only use your looks in order to get any female. And only the ones on the top of the food chain are the ones who have mastered the art of unspoken Rizz. That's why Antonio is the Rizz God. Later, when they eventually get their cookies, Antonio was telling Margot that he wanted to become a gaming Twitch streamer. And may I remind you that this movie came out in 2013 when I was 7. During this time, wanting to stream on Twitch did not seem as cool, but was seen as something below others. But Antonio was ahead of his time. I bet all the Sims would have rolled up on his stream and donated their life savings just for him to do his signature look. Antonio then invites Margot to his Cinco de Mayo party and she gladly accepts. Now Gru already has a bad feeling about this pretty boy, and if I were Margot's guardian, I would too. Then they go to the party and already 30 seconds in, Antonio's all over Margot. He mesmerizes her and then proceeds to show off some Fortnite dance moves. And after Gru does his spying business, he finds Margot at a table all alone and sad, only to find out that Antonio has rizzed up another girl. And if you remember from before, Antonio was the one who invited Margot to his party, and he does the most devious move you could have done. by breaking up with your girl mid-party, then gets with another girl. Like, who is this guy? That's some next level disrespect right there. Ladies, that's why you need to give nice guys a chance, because we would not break your heart. Because we would feel lucky enough to be with you. I mean, look at this guy. He looks like an average Justin Bieber fan from the early 2000s. Like, I don't understand why all the girls admire him. Just tell me what I have to do to pull some girls. I mean, please. Please. And in conclusion, that is why Antonio Perez from Despicable Me 2 is the Rizz God. Cause, oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her.